Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for Workers and Resources. I'm your lovely host, Kelvin. I apologize that the date is 1953, but I found myself having to deal with a incredibly long-term crisis that functionally I couldn't really record because it took 5 hours or so to resolve, in effect. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I probably should have figured it out when I had 900 children without flat, 21 plus. That actually my demographics were collapsing. This is a population chart from between 1949, roughly when I think the last episode was, and now. Yeah. We crashed to around 7,500 people. That was pretty brutal. In addition, the average age is now down to 30, which is great. Actually, this might be too many children, but I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. But here we are. The average age is 30. It was, at one point, as you can see, over 50. So, it was a solid 4-ish years of trying to correct a demographic collapse. This town is still abandoned, by the way. I had to just ditch it at some point. Yeah, I did increasing birth rate, and I guess that's expired now, probably for the best. And just abandon this freaking town. Just like we're done. I think most of the buildings are kind of filled up now. I think literally this one might be the last one not. That's tough to say. I don't know. Yeah, everywhere else is getting pretty close. But we're almost there. We're back above 10,000 for the first time in forever. Lord. So yeah, things took a while. Good news, I paid off our loans, and I built a reserve of 8 million. What else have I done? Oh yeah, I had to install a new fueling station. Because I learned there's a huge problem with this fueling station. Which is that, theoretically speaking, due to, jack off, where are you? Where are you at? Track builder, that's what you're called. I have no idea where my track builder is. Due to my jack off track builder that I gave permission to ignore red signals to. Seriously, where is it? I can see the red signal there. So like this section of track is occupied by something. But yeah. There we go. Nice. Due to this damnable thing, being able to ignore red signals. Yeah. I can turn that off, but it still obviously caused some problems. Where, basically, if the trains could get, pulsed and blocked at this junction here. I tried a couple of fixes, like I removed the semaphore, but it was still causing occasional issues. Like, I literally managed to get, the track builder to stall here and here with the two trains. But the problem is it needed to ignore red signals in order to be able to actually get out here. And, I'm pretty sure, actually, you still have to ignore red signals to get back, don't you? I guess we'll see. Oh well, that's fine. So yeah, now I built a new diesel station out here. One that, hopefully shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, so, great news everyone. All is well. And I'm finally ready to bring the second city online. I think anyway. I put out some trash containers. Oh, you know what I have not built? Technical service. Okay, so I'm almost ready to bring the second city online. I can kind of probably get us there anyway. It's not too bad. I don't think I actually have anything in construction right now, so this industry should be perfectly fine with that. Assuming I can remember where friggin' technical services is. Anywhere. I don't know. No, I think we need the big one. I do not, however, think it needs to be asphalt road. If I was just, you know, quite frankly, AFKing, I probably would just let it build asphalt road, but no. There. Simple intersection, go wherever you need. Alright, Sign everything. Get to it. Although, honestly, I think I need to replace this old Zeppelin. And maybe, actually... Because, yeah, we now have the MI4. Which can do a staggering 185 kilometers per hour. It also has fire bucket capacity. Tells me I should probably consider replacing the fire Zeppelins as well. Do I have you guys assigned? Which, by the way... Yeah, okay, good. Oh, I guess... Yeah, there's nothing you can do until... Because, yeah, you can't carry any of those things. That's fine. The technical services will get built. But, yeah. So, I split the helicopter construction office due to some weird bug where this thing was, like, just picking up, like, 2 tons of concrete and bringing that instead of people. When I gave it the ability to, like, pick up from cargo. So... the cargo airship, I think, is good. I'm actually, you know what? I'd have the money. Yeah. These things are cheaper than the Zeppelin. So, yeah, you know what? It's time to sell the Zeppelin. And, I'm gonna buy a couple helicopters. Which should be here in no time. Given they can go 185 clicks. Yeah, I really should do something about this. Yeah. We'll see. And also maybe a second cargo Zeppelin, honestly. You know what? I'm gonna go with yes. Holy crap, look at those things. And they can drop down so fast. This is power projection. I talked about this before where I'm like, I just don't have the power projection to build things far away because I can't transit workers. This is power projection, baby. Oh, alright. That's great. That is the best thing that could have ever happened. That is amazing. Okay. Alright, we've got friggin' helicopters finally, since we're in the 50s. Yeah, vanilla things are slowly unlocking for us. It shall be glorious. We also have some trucks that can actually go at a reasonable speed now. Do I have garbage trucks? No. I do not have reasonable speed garbage trucks yet. I have the V3S series now, which can do lots of things, but not garbage. They have slightly lower capacity, but at 60 kilometers an hour, they travel almost twice as fast. I also have these road cranes, which I might need to consider replacing. I've got a lot of, like, need to probably replace shit with, you know, the new improved models as more and more just kind of become available as we go through the 50s. I now have the RTO Lux. Yeah. You can go 85 kilometers an hour. Oh my god. I'm in love. Hey, well, is that a real police car? Nice. All right. Yeah, it's it is time for a new revolution. Okay. So the first order of business is the fabrics, which I'm not sure what to do about, because in practice, like, this thing's pulling in 441. I don't think I have a better cargo wagon yet for that, do I? Yeah, no. So I'm at this still. 18 to 10, which is not a great ratio in the grand scheme of things. But I guess I don't really have much of a choice, which is the trick, isn't it? That's how they get me. What I'm trying to think about is, like, is there a situation whereby rather this thing can just unload? Like, just unload crops, and then I just start, like, putting out a second trade? No, I think maybe it might be better if this thing unloads the crops, then comes over to the, like, clothing center when it's built, and then does a trade, and then leaves. Okay, I think a 3-point train rather than having one import and one export train makes a little more sense here. Yeah, it does. Okay. So in that case, all right, what have I got for diesel locomotives these days? 95 clicks with 980 kilowatt hours. Fair enough. Yeah, that motor car is the only thing I don't have. All right. So, yeah. The rest of these are not great. Alright, I'll get another one of these, even if it is 1.5 freaking million. Because I also need to build out the train. I'm also going to need to secure myself some waste trucks. At least 8. But we'll see. Room for you there. Good enough. Okay, honestly, I've long since forgotten about you. Too many criminals. It's weird this one house apparently is just like all criminals. Don't know why. It doesn't seem to be any reason for it. They're happy. So, it's fine probably since it's just one house of 10 people. I think it's just a statistical blip. Alright, so this thing ended up with, hold on. Yeah. 24 train cars? Alright. That works for me. What? No. Don't rename it. Alright, so I'll need 24 of these, because this can do crops, fabric, yep, and clothes and chemicals. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's, yeah. I'm trying to think, because I actually have a little bit more to play with here, don't I? Because this cargo station is only like 190, and this one's like a little bit longer. So, hang on a sec. What do I actually have to play with here? In terms of train length. You have 208 meters instead of 196. So, the engine is how long again? 20 meters. So I have 198 to play with. For cargo cars, I've used 140, leaving me with 58. Well, honestly, I probably shouldn't go too far over. Like, there is a limit here. Okay. So we have 58 available. 24. Alright. Load trains. Yeah, nothing. Restart. Although I think its first stop is probably the refueling depot, which is fine. Yeah. Yeah, the fucking Zeppelins are so clunky, man. I love our new helicopters. I'm so excited. Oh, this is great. This does mean that my plans, like originally how I've been wanting to build stuff like out here, that can all come to fruition now. You know? It's happening. I'm going to try a little trick here. This time. Because I know this thing's only going to be able to pick up like 4 or 5 train cars or whatever. But is that per stop? Because now they're like... Oh, I can do 12. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, okay, they're not actually attached to the train. Fair enough. I was hoping I could do like a second pickup, but no. They're not actually like attached to the train properly, so... Go again. Yeah. Yeah, I need more semaphores, ideally. Prevent that from being a real problem. The more semaphores I put down, which thankfully don't require any actual work, make it less likely that will happen. Why? Why? No shit. Yeah, an issue exists. Go to the depot, young man. Young train. Bruh, yeah. I forgot that was my saving worth right now. The fuck? You have 2 greens and a red, and you chose to go down the red path. Nobody said the rail AI in this game was perfect. To be fair, I at least understand when the track builder breaks everything. Click, 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 click. Alright. Erase from line. So. Crop and chemical. Of course, that's going to require advanced setup, isn't it? And then every other one has to be forbidden from carrying chemicals. Otherwise, it's going to be real weird. I'm assuming like 7 tons of chemicals per round is enough. I'm assuming. It seems like it should be, but it might. We'll see. I may need to balance it more. As need be. Alright. Yeah, there's no way it's going to fill up 24 cargo bays. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, unload crops and chemicals. Load. Fabric. Sell fabric and clothes. Or no, don't load fabric and clothes. That'd be a very bad thing. Unload fabric and clothes. Okay. Alright. Yeah, 20 tons of crops, 0.5 tons of chemicals. Alright. Okay. Traffic jam. And just things moving through the dump slowly. A new vehicle type available. The G12 locomotive. Oh, is it? Yeah, using dollars. I'm so angry. Just sitting here. Looking at the fucking western border house. These locomotives. Look at these guys. Wow, 121 kilometers an hour. God. Yeah, it's certainly annoying. But that's okay. Also, like, decent boxcars. Yeah. Okay. So I think we're ready to launch this thing. I think. I guess I do need to make sure I configure this the warehouse here, though, before anything else. Like, it's gonna be... 40 tons of chemicals is still... Yeah. 4 tons? Okay. Like, yeah, that's probably good. Yeah. I think that should be okay. I don't know. 98 tons of fabric. Let's see, it's 15 tons per work day. For safety's sake, I'll do that. Yeah. I mean, this thing could still store 10 tons. Yeah, 10 tons, 10 tons, so... Both of those reserves are for 10 days. If I do that, that's a 20-day reserve of everything, actually. I think. Yeah. 40-day reserve, maybe of crops, tough to say. Actually, only like a 15-day reserve of crops. So maybe a little something like that. Alright. Population continuing to grow. Holy shit, we got 21 plus without own flat. Alright, that's great. You know, services. Do I have like a distribution center running this, or no? I'm still just using lines. Dear Lord. Okay. Unfortunately, this entire highway is covered with pipelines. So, you know, maybe what I need for around here, as I actually urbanize, would be a distribution center. One of those fancy things. I don't think I need a large one. Well, again, it's not like my construction offices have anything better to do right now, so you know what? I'll take it. Construction office, swarm. Yeah. That's okay then. Yeah. I'm wondering if I can revive this place, but I don't think I really need to. I mean, honestly, in general, maybe tearing down this place would be good. Like, a lot of those villages just really weren't super productive. It was super useful for me to have, like, the construction capability out here and dramatically speed up how quickly I could get, like, this power plant operational. But with the advent of the cargo airship and the passenger helicopter, my capacity for building things far away is, and also the fact that my vehicles now travel above 25 kilometers an hour. Kind of got, kind of have actually the ability to do things. Yeah, so this place has like a lot of workers that are job still, so we can pull in a lot of people. I need to do something about this. Like legitimately 400 or 500 people without a job here. You know, I'm talking about getting, and I literally placed down before, I can probably do a state-run television, can't I? Like a television station up? It's 210. So, like, some additional people would be potentially necessary, but yes? Question mark? It'd be another boost to loyalty and thus overall production for the Republic. Like, all of my workers would just get, you know, more productive. But I'm going to assign this stuff to lower priority for now. because my main goal is still to build this. So yeah, that'll be good. Alright. Yeah, I recognize... Ironically enough, I eventually figured out that, one, the block oil heater would not have been enough. Yeah, I forget how long it's been. It's literally been hours, so I apologize. This should have been explained sooner. I recognize that the block oil heater wouldn't have been enough, so we had to tear that down. I eventually then also realized that fabric factories do not need. They do not need heat. Look at that. There is no need for heat here. You know? Normally you'd see it here. So it turns out that only the buildings on the left side here needed the heat. So I was able to move this here. Which should be far enough away, it's fine. Or so I hope, anyway. God, I cannot wait to replace some of these old excavators. But yeah, ain't that neat. So yeah, this will need to be set up. Services, dump shit out there. Let's see. That's all I get for you. Fair enough. So snowplows. Still nothing. Luckily, as 1950s roll on, more and more vehicles from like vanilla become available to me, which is super helpful. I think I selected wait until unloaded, but you don't have to. Go get some more chemicals and stuff. But yeah, I think we're about ready to maybe start moving some of this over, so, or some of these online. Bring them online. Let's go. The problem right now is, of course, waste isn't really set up, so... And this can still do small container loading, but unless I do large container wagon, which, you know what, maybe I will. Maybe the correct answer is I just need a dump. And then I can just do transit from the dump, right? That's actually crazy enough to work. So hear me out. The dumps with claw machines allow for faster loading. So if I have these, it would allow those trucks to load so much quicker. Yeah, they all have 2 vehicles no matter what, so... yeah, maybe. Helicopters delivering the workers. On that note... yeah... so this is... alright. Yeah, no, this is great. Like, they're able to make so many round trips so quickly. Like, look at this. And soon I'll have a better excavator, right? Soon. Oh, shit. I have a DT54A excavating tractor. Well, I mean, excavating, like, 10... versus 3. That's, yeah, that's pretty good. That's, pretty good. Yeah, mind you, I could have been using digging crews this whole time. They just need to be transited on flatbeds, so it's never usually that big of a problem. Oh, well. I think I'm just gonna wait out for the better versions. How are we doing? Not bad. Everything okay over here? Nothing broken? I kind of paranoidly am now constantly checking to make sure that my now I'm going to set you to wait until unloaded. Because I don't want you running any more runs. So yeah, once this distribution office is built, in general, like, could I just... I could. Pretty sure I have one just sitting here. Discard the cargo. Like, I just need a food pump. Yeah, I feel like waiting for the distribution office is better, unfortunately. I guess I should probably limit how many workers can actually be on the construction site, for, like, excess workers. 30, Jesus. It's the friggin' minimum. Alright, well, it's fine. Yeah. As we unlock more modern internal combustion engines, everything else is kind of showing its age. You know? Uh, 41% children. Yeah, we're kind of going through a baby boom. Alright. Yeah, I've also been doing some more research. I think there's only 6 techs now left, give or take. Yeah, those 2, and these 4. And we have them all. We have them all. How are we doing here? Oh yeah, laying bricks. This phase should actually go by fairly quickly. Right, cargo airships? I don't know why they haven't started their thing yet, but... The cargo airships generally should be bringing boatloads. Literally flying boatloads of material. If you guys have... Yeah, you have Beyond the Borders. So I don't know why they aren't bringing more stuff. It might be actually that somehow we have enough, but it seems highly unlikely. It might be that other things have to get delivered first. Yeah, because like there's bringing 18 tons of bricks. Is this thing able to maintain? Yeah, looks okay. I'm worried that that may soon decay, and how much fuel it has now that I'm launching a second train. So I'll have to keep an eye on it. Someday I hope to hook this up by train. That'll be nice. I mean, we're getting there, I guess. Like, this thing's currently building this. It will eventually get there. They're trained just to carry in friggin' crops when needed. Yeah, at that point I should just get a railway distribution office, which wouldn't be a bad idea, mind you. Yeah, these are now also... Yeah. I don't know why the breweries sometimes seem to operate at reduced output. It is really weird to me. I don't know. I've kind of given up trying to figure it out. Sometimes it's higher. Sometimes I've seen these cap at 100. Yeah, the water quality is 99. Who knows? Not me. Wow, yeah, without the cargo blimps, everything just kind of got delivered. And then just a matter of getting it built, which shouldn't take long. Yeah, sometimes I kind of feel like my construction sector kind of has like its wins and its losses. Sometimes it functions like a well-oiled machine, and I just love it. Other times it just seems to shit itself. I think the blimps are helping a lot, at least during the self-defecation processes that it sometimes goes through. It seems to cover the gaps. And I think the helicopters are quickly becoming a great asset for just getting people on site and stuff, and like pushing building construction along where needed. Like, helicopter construction is going to open up a lot of doors. Alright. So yeah, I really have two choices here, which is... yeah, the large container wagon. I think it's got to be dumps. Yeah. 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 I feel like dumps is the only, like, valid option here. Is that I need a couple of dumps. That's it. Let's go. Can I get both of you to connect? I don't know why I can't. Yeah, that would allow it to shuffle things around. No, it's fine. That'll do. These are now set for medium priority. I think I can still start the town even if I don't have, like, garbage collection truly and fully set up. But that's okay. Alright. So yeah, waste. I think I need like freaking. No, that's gotta be part of the problem. I don't think that this will. I need 6 of these. I'm gonna have them on routes though. Yeah. Because it doesn't make sense otherwise. Jesus frig, already? Alright. Okay, so in terms of distribution, you are just doing things that people need to live. Electronics, food, clothing, alcohol. Yeah. 6. So that should be fine. Okay. Food distillery. Load. Order. Okay. And then we do the unloads. Try and keep these at like 90. Also might be worthwhile to... you know what, let's keep that as is. Yeah. Wow, look at these things actually go. Damn. Nice and fast. Zoom zoom. clothes and electronics. Might need gas, yeah. Seems like one hell of a traffic jam. Okay, so first off, that's how that works. Second off, this is how this works. Why in the hell are you guys yielding to this track? This is the highway. It's supposed to have priority. Okay, well, the bad news seems to be the throughput of my highway might actually be getting maxed out here, which in of itself seems kind of absurd. I did not expect to be hitting that limit anytime soon. Also, maybe we need a gas station out here. To be fair, I think there is one over here, although it doesn't have power. Fix that like I always do. I think I actually really only need the small wind turbines when I do this. Ideally, I'd like it to only connect to that gas station. So it's got that problem. Alright. Okay. Built up a reserve of 21 people without own flat. Nice. I like it. Oh yeah, and then there's meat. Do I have... Currently still in this, which I guess is fine. Keep the meat going. Okay, we've got food. Now we just need clothes, electronics, and meat. And maybe also a snowplow. Yeah, that traffic jam's fine. I'm just worried about congestion on the main roadways. Although I think now that I correctly started telling people to yield in a logical way that keeps the traffic flowing, we're fine. I think. Using dollars. 70-ton hopper. Oh well, that's okay. So what's current pricing for... Goddamn. You know, I feel like the longer the game goes on, everything else is subject to inflation, right? Except inviting immigrants from the third world seems to get cheaper. Like, legitimately, I think it might be better for me to start doing that. I can reroute the electricity on this grid here. I'm just gonna invite third worlders and give them an education. Fuck it. Anyway, I don't want to be purchasing. Because, like, you know, pre-educated, some of them college-educated, that's great. No, I'd rather just educate them myself. I have, like, a giant school here anyway that's, you know, nowhere near capacity. So I might as well. Now, to start things off, I do not want you guys working in these factories because I don't think we're going to have enough people at first. We'll see, though. But either way, I'm not expecting you guys to be productive. Alright, not bad. So let's begin allowing citizens to move in. Heating problem, among many other things, I'm sure. 88 workers without a job, you say? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 142 without a job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1. Well, I mean, without needing for factories, that should be decent, right? Do we have, like, real ambulances yet? No. Still, it's a start. Yeah, heating good, electricity's good. Yeah, everything kind of is just running now. Look at that. Temperature in the building's too low. That should be changing. Yeah, everyone's real pissed about this. Buildings without drinking water. Shit. Do I restart? I mean, this thing doesn't use half, so the problem is this thing just needs enough workers. There. So it should just be more of a matter of trying to get enough people to actually work in here, while I set up something that vaguely resembles a solution for the water. Actually, wait, this thing can just go. There. Okay. Good enough. Yeah, okay, so it's not too bad. Let's get everything going. Alright, I think now's probably more than good enough time to call the episode. We started the new city, although it's not really online yet. Why is that all whatever. Okay. Let's put a couple of things for hazard waste, maybe. Jesus Christ. I think they're trying. But yeah. These, unfortunately, are not supposed to still be in here. So waste might be a bit of a problem. That's actually a good rate of growth on that waste, though. Alright, we'll be alright. Like, I made the smart decision to not start the factories. And now, you see, I just need to invite a bunch of stupid people from the third world. That should probably be enough. They will come here to the school, where they will learn. And then they will receive education. So we have 362 uneducated workers. That should cover being fine. 361. Somebody already got their education. We also have, like, the radio going, so... at some point a little while ago, I did boost just a little bit of education into the radio. Huh, maybe it's not doing anything, though. Yeah, let's go with that, maybe. It really helps round people out and helps us get more workers with higher education. Because then, you know, throughout their lives... And we're up to 66 prisoners. I guess that's understandable. Alright. How close are we with the school? Close enough that I have to go to, like, 2/3 of maximum instead of 1/3? Hot take. As many immigrants from the third world as I can take. Let's go. With a schooling complex like that, why wouldn't I? And, like, I'm pretty sure I can pull in like another 50 here and be fine. So that'll be good. Alright. There. Super cheap immigration. I still have 3 million to spare. Like, sure, you know, the economy for the city isn't online quite yet, and a lot of shit's still kind of just on fire. Okay, good. Taken care of. So good news. 3 of you. Of course, I'm going to have to... Nah, you know what? I'm going to call it here. We'll just do another episode right back to back. I've been going for an hour. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I've been your host, Kelvin, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.